Alrighty guys, how's it going today? So, figured I'd give you guys a little video on this John Deere cart. haven't shown it yet what the problem is, but basically what I think is probably going to need a new axle for it. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of, because nothing else is really showing anywhere. So, and a fun little fact here: a couple nights ago, or a few nights ago or something. Anyway, I guess I forgot to turn the CV off on Big Red, so it ran all night, and it surprisingly never did anything to the battery. So obviously, they don't take a lot of juice, so didn't kill it, which is a good thing, I guess. So anyways, this is the John Deere cart. I got some clips there and some spacers. And then I got another clip there. That's for this wheel. But yeah, this wheel is off. And if you take a look at the axle, this is like wore down right here. It's got grooves in it. If you can see that better now or not. Right here, this groove right here is where that clip's supposed to go, so that's what keeps on the wheel. But right here, it's showing tons of wear. And I don't know what happened here. Okay. So remember that. And then let's see if I can get all greasy. Not sure. I didn't put the clip on there. So. Okay, here we go. So we'll get this wheel off. It's hard to do it one-handed, of course. Okay. Let's put it there. Look at how there's very little wear on that. There's still some wear, but there's very little. So something's up. Something's up with this axle. I think this axle's about done, because this one's got some extreme wear in it, and the rims. I looked at the rims, and they still looked okay. So this is the tire for that, and you know, I'm not seeing any wear on both sides. I'm not seeing any abnormal wear. I'm not seeing any wear at all. So there is some threads in there though. So it's causing threads on that axle. So I'm thinking the axle needs to be replaced, because I don't know. I mean, yeah, I probably should replace the rim too, because if you put a new axle in, then you'll just have wear on the new axle. But I've had this trailer quite a while, and it's finally just wore it down, I guess, enough to where it's got some slop in it, and I think this one here is just starting to get some slop as well. I think this you can just basically drive out. The hammer or something, I don't know. So, but I didn't look into. I think I looked at. Well, I looked at one on the web in the book, but I didn't look on the website. So I don't know what this part will cost, but it's not going to be anytime soon that I fix it anyway, because I don't need it. So I'm just going to leave it tore down, and then this piece of shit, I don't know what I'm going to do with that either. It's been sitting like this for the last month probably. There's just not much I can do about it. I guess just besides put it back together and run her as is, because that's all we can do until I get a new tiller put here. But yeah, so that's kind of just what's wrong with that axle. That's why this wheel's got so much slop in it, from what I can figure out. Is because there's too much wear now on this part of the axle, and this, of course, it's got threads in it, which that's not supposed to be there at all. It's supposed to just be a smooth shaft like this end is. This end is starting to show some wear too now. So I'm thinking this axle's just done. I just have to get a new one, I guess, for it at some point, and drive the old one out and put the new one in. It's really the only thing I can think of doing, because I'm not buying another trailer. So, and yeah, this John Deere cart's had a lot of abuse done to it and stuff. But fuck it, you're supposed to be able to keep these things for a lifetime. So you gotta fix them to keep them that long. Shut up, you stupid train! Jesus, I hear enough of you. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna try to figure out next month probably how much this axle will cost, or that shaft, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. See what it'll cost, and order a new one from John Deere, I guess, and have them fix it, I guess. Oh, I'll fix it. They can order the part, but get some of this damn grease off my hands. And I don't think I'll be mowing much anymore now, because we haven't really been getting a lot of rain, and it's been fairly sunny, and my grass has slowed down quite a bit, and it seems starting to die now. So I won't be mowing it anymore for a while. And yeah, so I'm just gonna probably leave it for a while, and guess I'll just mow it some other time. I'll mow it when it's needed, but at least it's turning kind of brown. I don't think it's gonna need it, so not for quite a while, unless we get a heavy rain or something. But we don't need any more fucking rain anyway. It's stupid. We've had so much rain already. So yeah, that's what's going on with that trailer. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure when I'll get it fixed, because I'm not even sure how that axle will come out. I'm sure you would just pound it out or something. I've never tried it, so it's probably stuck in there pretty good. You'll probably have to spray it with some WD-40 or something, you know, to loosen it. But we'll see what the hell happens. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think it's. It might just be both, or you might just have to pound that shaft out. I'm not 100% sure. So right now I'm not gonna worry about it, because I got other things to worry about right now. So, but that's what's the problem, from what I can figure out anyway. Because that's the only thing that's showing tons of wear. The other side is just starting to show some wear. I can still use the cart as it is. It's just that, you know, when you start getting slop in there like that, it starts putting stress on other parts that should be wearing out. Like right now, if I kept using it, it could probably even start wearing out the rim, and then you have to order a new rim. So we kind of just not use it anymore. Really, I would like it fixed and usable, but since I don't have a tiller, what's the point then, right? So that's where that other bolt went to. I know I just dropped a bolt quite a while back, and that's where that one went to. So yeah, I don't know. It will be a mystery to figure out how to fix this trailer, and it will be a mystery how to get to get the tiller. Get the tiller and the trailer fixed. The tiller, I don't know. I'm still probably going to invest in it at some point, maybe even next summer. I'll get a new one or something. I don't know. I still got to finish tearing this bitch apart. I just don't even feel like looking at it, because really, what's the point? I don't think it's serviceable. I mean, because if it was a serviceable part, that tiller, they would have had a part number for that bearing, and they don't. So, and I'm not paying $250 for a new transmission just for a fucking bearing that went out. You know, for that, I might as well just go buy me a new one then. So screw that idea. I don't know if I can take that into. And I for one thing, I kind of need to get it out of there and really see what the problem is. And I'll see if I can get that bearing pressed out or something and have a new one pressed in or something. I don't know, but it's kind of a shit show anyway. Tiller, this new really shouldn't be having this kind of problems. I mean, I've had it for what, 4 years now or something, but it still shouldn't be breaking, shouldn't be having these kind of major breakdowns. You know, that's the thing that pisses me off. I figured the John Deere cart probably would start having some issues because, you know, that one year I hauled a lot of dirt with it and that was really making it work, and I didn't grease it much. Even though from what I can tell, it didn't even need grease because it was... If we looked inside the wheel, there was actually a hollow spot in the rim. That's where all the grease sits, and you can tell that's just packed. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have to order a new axle, I guess, for this cart. And, I mean, I didn't even grease the trailer this year. I just didn't. I didn't think it really needed it, and I didn't think I was going to be using it a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I would use it my normal amount of time because, well, I use it enough to haul my tiller. But, you know, last year I used it pretty hard to haul dirt. And I want to go back to hauling some more dirt again this year because I think since we got the hay down now's the time to start getting a couple more loads of dirt in here. I needed to finish a couple of projects. Well, not real projects, but I want to get more dirt thrown up against the house there and over there by the air conditioner. I never really finished that because by then the hay started coming up and I didn't want to run the hay over anymore because I wanted there to be a decent crop. The more you run it over, the less hay you're going to get. Which if you look on, well, if you guys seen the trail, on the trail that I drive on, obviously I drive on that thing a lot, so obviously there's no hay there. Well, if you kept doing that all over the whole entire field, there wouldn't be anything there at all. So, that's an unfortunate deal. But, yeah, I may just, I really wish there was something I could come up with, some kind of a bushing I could put in there. Temporaries, anyway. To take the slop out of the wheel so I can go back to hauling dirt again. What I don't know what you could use, I don't fucking know because they don't make anything like that. Not as far as I know. So I mean, I guess the thing I could do is just clean it up and weld it. You know, build the metal back up with the welder. That's another option too, I guess. It's not going to be the prettiest welds, and it's not going to be, well. And I don't want to really do that either because then that's going to ruin the groove for the clips. So you're just better off buying a new axle. You know, unless you cover those grooves up with something, or that groove there with something, some kind of a tape or something, you know, that would keep the metal from wanting to go in it, but it'll probably just burn right through the tape anyway. So something's going to have to happen here because I'm going to probably need to get this cart back up and running. I think I might even just pop the wheels back on her and after maybe later tonight or something, go get a load of dirt or something. Because I mean, no matter what, it's something I can't fix really. The only way I could fix it is with the welder, and that would probably ruin it even more. So I don't know, it's kind of a, well, it would damage the rim too, that's the thing, it would damage the wheel a little bit. So, but I'll probably put it back together, which is what I'm going to probably kind of work on right now, because I might as well talk while I'm putting this thing back together. Because I want to be able to start hauling some dirt, because we got the wheels, or the hay already baled up, and I do not have, oh, it's already on there, okay. But I mean, that looks like that one's been, well, I think because I cleaned it. So it's got that. I don't have my fucking shop towels here. I got one rag here, so I'm going to have to make it count. So, I'll just put this back on, I guess, and, because I would like to go get another load of dirt tonight. I haven't had the chance to haul dirt all fucking summer. Because I've been kind of waiting. That damn clip won't go back on for some stupid reason. Come on. Well, I guess it's on there. It doesn't really seem like it's on there, but I guess it is. So, I'm just going to put the bitch back together. And, well, if I lose that bearing, I guess, or that bushing, or whatever. Because I kind of need this cart for a couple of jobs, and I didn't really want to run it as it is, but I kind of have to too, because I kind of need it. So I want to start hauling dirt. I guess I gotta put the wheel on it. But that's what the problem is there anyway, is that that axle's got some major wear in it. If I could actually leave the wheel like that, it would be nice. Let's see here. Well, there's one more thing I guess I could do here. Come on. I was thinking maybe I could put another. Yeah, that axle would actually come out because the whole thing's turning anyway now. So yeah, I'm just gonna order a new axle. What I'm gonna do is maybe I'm gonna put another washer on, because what that'll do is it'll move that a little bit, so then it can't. It's closer to where it's not wore out. Fucking hands are all greasy now. But I don't know if I got washers. I don't even have washers big enough for that, do I? No, I don't. No, I got one here. Possibly have one that. That's probably freaking small. Bitch, I don't have one. Alright, well, I'll just have to run it as it is then. Shit. That was a disappointment. I thought I had some big spacers like that, but I guess not. Could always go to the hardware and I guess get some, but I guess for now we'll just run it as is, and I'll just grease it up really good so it doesn't put so much stress on it or it won't wear it out. It'll just wear out the grease, I guess, more than anything else. Let's see if I can get this clip on there now. Probably frickin' not. Sometimes these clips will go in and sometimes they frickin' won't. I got them pretty in there good the last time, but I guess not tonight. So, shit, I'm getting grease all over my fucking hands. That's why I hate messing with this crap. And I don't have my shop towels with me. That one was here because I put my stuff on it. I'm getting my hammer all fucking full of grease now. This son of a bitch is being a bitch and doesn't want to go in. For whatever reason, I don't fucking know. Ah, you fucking bitch. You know, that's where you go. Not making it easy tonight, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the hell its fucking problem is. It's got a problem now, it won't go on, but fuck. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm just gonna run it, I guess, as it is for right now. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to fix it. Is just get a new axle for it. It's not wanting. I don't think there's no fixing it, so. unless you were to get a, you know, well, the only way you can fix this with just a whole new damn axle. And that's probably what it's going to take to fix it, so I'll just have to order a new one, I guess, before winter. But you can't get the hammer in there all the greatest either. So I don't know what its problem is, guys. Now it's going to be a bitch not go in there. But you get an idea what's wrong with this stupid cunt anyway. It needs a new axle, I guess. But I'd like to start hauling some more dirt. At least get another load put down before winter. But hands are all fucking shit, so I can't touch the camera right now. So, but yeah. So that's basically it, guys. That's what's wrong with this cart. So it's just gonna need a new axle. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to do about it besides order a new axle, I guess. That's about all you can do. And hopefully it'll. Come on, you little bastard. Damn cart wants to lose with it. There, I got it on there now. I just had to get a little bit forceful with it, I guess. Well, that's all I can do. Just keep running it as it is. And order a new axle for it. And then that should be good. And this is why I don't like touching tools with greasy hands, because now my tools are all fucking greasy. So I need to start getting some degreaser shit or something and start degreasing my tools. But yeah, there's going to be some slop in that wheel, because that axle shot, from what I can tell. It's not the rim. So that's about all I can do, guys, to that. That axle shot, so, or the shaft, whatever the fuck it's called. It's just whatever it's called. So I guess we'll order a new one of these at some point. But I'm gonna probably try to go tonight and get a load. One load anyway. One load is better than nothing. But next year, if I get my big tractor and I have a loader, I'll probably be digging out dirt with that. Because you know, with one big bucket load, it would make up about 4 of these. So there go. Yeah, about 5 to 10 loads. You could fit about 5 or 10 of these into one big bucket load on that loader that I'm looking at. So, and that's just in one trip. Compared to here, you got to make 5-10 trips. On the big loader, it would only be one, and you'd have 5 trips already in that one load. So that's how it should have to be. Yeah. Tiller, I don't know what I'm going to do with the tiller. I think it's a piece of shit. I'm done with it. It's not worth it for me to fix. So, but I'll probably continue tearing it apart and seeing if there's and maybe I'll call around and see if there's anyone that can pound out a ball bearing and pop in a new one for just kind of a tiller. If not, well then fuck it. I'm going to have to grease this wheel, I guess, too, because grease will probably help as well. So it's not running so damn rough. But that's all I can do. Let's just keep running it as it is, because I want to be able to get at least one load in. One load tonight, if I can. I don't even know how my dirt pile is doing down there, where I dig out. I think the grass has all come back up now, because I haven't touched it all summer. So, probably could go spray it with some Roundup and kill off the grass. But it's done for the year now, so what are you going to do? So I'll just go dig out what I can. And so yeah. And guys, I guess I'll probably take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.
Thank you.